heartbeat.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
It's fun. This one's my favorite though.
Oh yeah, the bleep. Yeah, so ETC has.
I can't hear you when you say.
I know. It completely mutes everything.
Mutes it's so funny. It's amazing. Oh, is this Spawn?
No. This isn't sponsored unless you guys want it to be sponsored.
Yeah, I'll tell them who I am.
Okay, fair enough. All right, welcome back to the live stream here at Boston Lights, sponsored by the DLF, Boston, New England. Here we have Chuck from ETC. Chuck, just give us a quick breakdown on what's new and exciting with ETC.
Sure. So we're happy to be here at Boston Lights and seeing our friends in Boston. A couple of the updates that we're bringing along with us. Our paradigm processors have gone into a new generation, and so that's twice as many outputs, twice as many inputs, and also now a DIN rail format that lets us pack the system into a smaller enclosure. And so that's been one of the really great things that's rolled out. We've got a couple other fun things to show at the booth, along with our F drive, which is getting an upgrade, and that's a remote driver solution that really can be quite useful. And those drivers are hot swappable, so you don't have to get the electrician back in to change your driver when one fails, and you can consolidate all that stuff. So that's kind of the big things that we've brought product-wise.
Nice.
Sure. No, and I think that's really great because, I mean, a lot of people still just associate ETC with entertainment, but you really are getting more into the architectural process and really providing these solutions to things that people don't have solutions for.
Right. Yeah. So, I mean, everyone's very familiar with Paradigm from a theatrical world, right? Paradigm. So from an architectural standpoint, there's obviously huge advantages to the increased output, the DIN rail mount. What was the big push for you guys from an architectural stance of sort of making these changes with Paradigm 6?
Yep. So I think on the hardware side, it was about being able to fit into smaller spaces. Also, because we can do more with the with each processor, we don't need as many processors on our bigger jobs. And with the DIN rail format, we were able to lower the cost of entry for the smaller projects. And so that's really been a great help in starting to do that. And that means that when we do nice but smaller church work, right, which we do a fair amount of house of worship, we can get them into the smarts of the Paradigm and the features of the Paradigm without quite as much cost to get them started. And then when we're doing our big projects, our full museums and theme parks and cruise ships and those big projects, when you've got 20 processors on the job,
right,
and you can cut that to 10 or even maybe only to 12, but you can still get a much better system and system price out of that. So those were kinds of the things that we were looking at there.
Awesome.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us here. When it comes to stuff that's on the horizon, is there anything that you can help us maybe envision that might be coming down the pipeline?
Yeah, I think for us product-wise, there's progression. So we've had the Navis 100, which is a 4-inch recessed light. The Navis 50 is in the process of rolling out right now. It's not quite approved for production, but it's almost there. And some other elements like that. And then just finding places where the kind of conditional logic and things that we can do in Paradigm are able to help people have a better space at the end of the day that works more the way they want.
No, that's awesome. Well, thank you. Really appreciate you coming on the show.
My pleasure. And if you're out there in Boston land, come see us.
Yeah, please. They got a good booth here.
Yep. Awesome.